Innal hamdalillah thumma salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala ahlihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'd. Fassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everyone once again to Halal Dollars free training and coaching program. This is the second part of the 5th class, and we are going to continue with the class regarding building your portfolio the proper way. So we'll be needing Google and our Facebook or Instagram accounts to get started. And the reason for this is we are going to be building our portfolio around real people. We are going to be looking for people that don't actually have websites, and we're going to be building websites for them. And that will be adding to our portfolio. And at the end of the day, inshallah, we are going to now present these websites to these people and tell them that we've designed a website for them and we've done it for them for free. However, they would need to pay some amount for it to be transferred to their own domain. So that's what we want to achieve now. So that way you would be building your portfolio and you will also be making some money for that. So, and for us to do that, we'll be needing some assets. The first one is the template kit. So I've explained a lot about template kits in the last class we had, and basically the template kit you are going to be having must be niche specific, must be for a specific niche. So, and one niche is enough. So once you have your template kit for a niche, that's very enough. That's more than enough for you. Do you understand? You can always continue going on with that niche for a very, very long time. So you can do it for maybe 6 months, 1 year, 2 years before you go into another niche. So in fact, I know of people that they've been doing for years now. They've just been doing one single niche and they have been doing fine. So it's not about having so many. In fact, what makes you look professional is when you niche down to a specific niche. They know that, okay, this person, this is what it does and is a professional at it. So the second thing we'll be needing is a duplicate post plugin. And the essence of that is that we're going to be pitching to many people. So the template kit, the design we are going to be using is going to be similar. So we'll just be creating different pages for each of them with the duplicate post, and we'll just be changing some basic information so that it will suit the individuals we are trying to pitch to. So now that has been understood, so we'll now show you how to get those you'll be pitching to. I'm in my browser now, so I'm going to search on Google for cities in Nigeria. That's fairly easy. We know many cities in Nigeria, so we have a list of cities in Nigeria. So we have a lot of cities. We have Lagos, we have Kano, Ibadan, Benin City, Port Harcourt, Jos, Ilorin. All of these cities are cities. You can see that they have a lot of population. All of them are our targets. So but we'll start with the first, Lagos. So we'll now go to, so for that city, for the city you choose, you go for local government in Lagos. So the reason we are doing this is because we want to niche down. So we have a lot of local government. We have Alimosho, we have, so all of these are local governments. So let's pick Agege, for example. So I'll pick Agege. So I'll go to my Facebook account. Go to Facebook. So I'm going to search for the niche I chose was restaurant in the last video, and that's what we're going to be continuing with now. So I'm going to search for restaurants in Agege. Sorry, restaurants in, so I've searched for that before. So restaurants in Agege, perfect. So I will say see all. So there are a lot of restaurants in Agege. You can see. So each of these individuals are people we can actually pitch to. Do you understand? So we'll just pick one of them. Okay, let me pick this guy, City Grill. So you open it in a new tab. So for all of them, you must check for their name. So obviously City Grill, so we have the brand name. So the second thing is maybe their phone number. Yes, this is phone number. These are their phone number here. So we have their phone number, so we can use these phone numbers for their websites too. So what again? So we would also need more information. Okay, they have they have email. Perfect. So and they have a website. So they have a website. If they have a website, there's no point pitching to them. But let's just check how their website looks. There's no point pitching to them if they have the website. Okay, their website is not active, so there's a reason we should pitch to them. So their website is not active. It means that we can help them with a website. This is a perfect example. So don't get pushed back if you see someone that has a website. You should check if that website is actually working. If the website is not working, it's a good opportunity to pitch your services to them. So now that we've done this, so we have the basic information we need. So we have the name of the brand, we have their phone number. Do you understand? We have their email. What about their address? Can I find their address here? Can't see the address here. Let me check more about. Okay, good. Number 6, Ogun River, Magodo, Isheri. So perfect. So we have their address now. So now that we have this, so we have the information we need and we can proceed. So for us to proceed now, I would go to our website. In my case, my website is what? Yusuf. Yeah, it's okay. That's it. So I'll go to pages. So I'll go to my home page and I'll click. So this home page, I'll just click edit with Elementor. So it's loading. Okay, so if you can remember, this was the abstract theme we chose the other time. So now the first thing you are going to do is that you come down here, you come to settings. So under settings, you see page layout to be default. You change it from default to Elementor canvas and you update it. So some of the elements of the page would leave. Do you understand? So don't be bothered by that. So now that some of the element has left, what we are going to do is we are going to delete everything on this page, and it's very easy. Just put your cursor here. You see this X, just click on it and it goes. Click on it and it goes until it's empty. Now that it is empty, we are now going to be using our template kit. So in our case, we have a template kit for the restaurant. Since it's a restaurant I want to work with, so I'll click on this, the Envato element. I'll click on it. Do you understand? So this is the template kit I want to use. In your own case, I've shown you how you are going to add the template kit. For any template kit, you just click on this plus icon and you add it. So in my case, I've added the template kit I want to use. So I'm going to just use it straight away. So as I said, it's not compulsory. I don't want a situation whereby everybody's going into restaurants. No, you can do as many niches as you can. Go for electricians, you can go for plumbers, you can go for different niches. You can go for carpenters, you can go for furniture makers. Do you understand? So you don't need to restrict yourself to one niche. So now that we've done that, we'll just click here. We'll click on it. So and you look for home page. So we have 3 versions of home pages here. This is version 1, version 2, and version 3. I personally like this version 1, so I'm going to go with it. So I'll insert it. So I'll wait for it to import. It usually takes a while, so I'll pause the video now. Once the importation is over, I'm going to resume the video. Okay, the importation is completed. So immediately it's done importing, the first thing you should do is click update. So you click on the update button. So it usually takes a while sometimes, so especially the first time. It's done now. So once it's done updating, you click on this eye. It allows you to preview it, so we'll preview it. So yeah, so this is how the website looks, and it's very, very beautiful. So the next thing we are going to do is we are going to look for elements that we don't need, and we'll remove them from it. So like for example, I don't need this, so I'll close it. So it depends on the, but I personally feel I don't need this based on the demand. So based on what I've seen from the person's website, so and I would update it again. So now that we've done that, we'll now come here and we'll go to what the name of their brand is, what, City Grill. So I'll just copy City Grill. I'll come here. It's very easy to use Elementor. Just say eat delicious food at, so I will put obviously City Grill. Very simple. I'll press enter at City Grill. So I'll go back to their website if they have anything that describes them. So City Grill, every day we make it, we'll make it the best we can. So that's nice. So we copy it. So just use their content, so it shows originality. So then instead of, so we have book a table now, that's fine. So they are not an Italian restaurant. I know they call themselves a barbecue restaurant. A barbecue, see here, barbecue restaurant. So you just copy it here and you paste it here. So Ctrl V. Sorry, I didn't do that properly. Ctrl V. Ctrl V. So barbecue restaurant. So sometimes it's usually easier to just paste it to this left. If you paste it here, it's still fine too, but sometimes it could just be a bit, give you a bit of an issue. So but if you use this left area, it doesn't usually give an issue, because it usually comes with the format. So but here it will copy it without the formatting. So as usual, you should update. Do you understand? When you do anything, update, so that it's always up to date. So we go back. Is there any other thing? Let's scroll down. So these are their design. So we can just change this to Naira. So, or you can just search for Naira sign. So that's it. So you just copy it here. Ctrl C. Go back to your Elementor. Ctrl V. So you paste it here. Sorry, this left, Ctrl V. So it's Naira. So maybe you can just write, maybe, I don't know, does it show its price list here? It doesn't have anything like price list. So it doesn't need to be so much of, you don't need to edit too much things. So you can just copy this one here, Ctrl C, come here, paste it here. It's just basic, because we'll be doing a lot, so for a number of people, so we don't want it to, we just want to localize it to look like our Nigerian content. So about, so the about here is going to be about City Grill. So we'll come here again, copy the City Grill. Sorry. So we'll paste it. So and that's basically it. So this is Naira that we're going to be using. Control C, paste it, Control V. So now we want to add their phone number. We can see that there's no place to add their phone number. So usually the phone number always comes at the footer. So you come here again to Envato. Sorry, before we do that, let's update such that whatever we've done is saved. So we come here to Envato element, and same, you can see that it's just one kit I have. So please make sure that it's just one kit you have at a time, so that you don't have too much element on your website, and so that it's fast. So we go to the footer. So usually for any of the installed kits that you're going to be using, the footer is where you have more of the information about that business. So that's where what you import to be able to insert their phone number, their address, do you understand, their email. So now it has inserted it. So all I need to do is, so in this case it is City Grill. So I paste it here. Oh, sorry, I've copied it again. So it's just more of copy and paste, very simple. So I saw the address somewhere here. Where is the address again? Oh, perfect. Control C, come here, Control V. We saw their email somewhere here too. So copy it, so such that by the time they see it, they know that it's actually their own content. You click on this, you paste it. What again? Phone number. We saw their phone number here too. You copy it, come back here again, come to the phone number, you click on it, Control V, you paste it, and you update as usual. You update. So what again do we want to add? I think we are pretty done. We are done with what we need to do. So they are opening hours, so I think that's fine. So this is it. So the website is ready. You can see this website is ready. So you can just click on this view to look at it once again to be sure it's okay. Wow, and this is what? Perfect. So this is going to be our sample that we'll be using for our customers. So we are not, this is the basic sample I'll be using for any of my other clients that I want to pitch to. So what I'm going to do now is this. I'm going to be duplicating this exact website for different individuals. So for me to be able to do that, I'll be needing a plugin called Duplicate Post. So we'll click on the W icon there. So it will take us back to our dashboard, our WordPress dashboard. So when we get to our WordPress dashboard, we go to plugins, add new. So you add new plugin. What plugin are we adding? We are adding Duplicate Post. So the Duplicate Post allows us to duplicate, to make different copies of the same website for different people. So the one you should install is the one with Yoast Duplicate Post. So I'll install it, and as usual, I said, for just as we said, plugins, when you are done installing them, you have to activate them. So you activate it too. So perfect. So we've activated it now. So we go to pages. So the initial design we did for City Grill is this home page. So what we want to do is that we want to create a different link and website for City Grill, and any other person want to create for, we'll create another different one for them. So we'll clone that initial design. So click on clone. So it's going to copy it exactly. Now that it has copied it, you see that the copy is the draft. So you click on quick edit. So you now change the name of this to what? To City Grill. City Grill. And you change the slug to City Grill. City Grill. So then you change it from draft to published and you click on update. So now we have City Grill here. So if you go to edit with Elementor now, you'll be able to see the page for City Grill. So it's loading. So perfect. So we can see that this is a perfect one. So we can see, you can see that it has City Grill here. So perfect. That's what we want. So now if I want to do for another person again, all I need to do is come here again. You know, we said restaurants Nagege. This is just for City Grill. So we'll come again, we'll look for someone else, maybe Grillstone. So let's open Grillstone in another tab. So this like is barbecue. So all I just need to do is actually just change a few things. Change his own too. So I'll change his details too. So this is the one I did for City Grill. So I'll go back again to my Elementor. Let me duplicate this City Grill. Duplicate it. Then I will go to my Elementor. So I'll now go back to my initial. I'll go to my so now that we are done with the one for City Grill, if we want to do for someone else, so now that we want to do for Grillstone, all we just need to do is go back again to our initial website, Yusuf. So now our initial website, our dashboard. When we get there, we are going to go to pages again. We are going to add another page. So we are just going to duplicate our home page once again. So you click on clone. As usual, the same process. It's going to give you what? Draft. You click on quick edit. So this time it's going to be what? Grillstone. I will call the website Grillstone. Sorry, Grillstone. So and you write the slug to be Grillstone too. So Grillstone, perfect. So you change this draft to published and you update it. So perfect. We have Grillstone website here. So we'll go again, edit with Elementor. Now that we have Grillstone, we know that we are going to edit one or two things for it. So perfect. It has, this is city. Oh, perfect. Grillstone is loaded. So we'll change these two to Grillstone. So instead of City Grill, it's going to be Grillstone. So if you press enter here. Perfect. So the same thing here. So let me just copy the Grillstone, Ctrl C. So let's see what Grillstone has to say about their design. And Grillstone Nigeria, we cook. So I will copy all of this for Grillstone. This Grillstone. So you paste it. So that's, you come back here, shawarma this, you come back here, press enter, and you paste it. So you paste it, so you just paste it here. Usually I advise you to paste it in the text editor, so it's usually easier, it doesn't give issues. So you go back again to Grillstone. We'll need, what are the things we'll need again? Let's check. We are done with this, so you can just copy this one too and paste it here too. Ctrl A, Ctrl V. So we'll go back to Grillstone's page. We have their phone number now. So this is going to be about Grillstone. So you would do that for other people and you pitch them. So this is going to be Grillstone. So it doesn't take time at all to produce this their websites. I'll be their mail. Sorry. So it won't take any time whatsoever to actually create what sorry so to actually create what they need, what you need for them. So your phone number, so you change it to their phone number, Ctrl V. So their address too, let's see the address, they are at Ikeja, so you just change their address. So I mean it's, so you update it and you're done. So you have this for Grillstone. So and you do that for other people. So you can just pitch 3 people. So you pick 3 people and you do that. So now we are done with that. So our assignment is that we are going to create a website for a niche we've chosen. So you create one website and you are going to create website for at least 3 local clients. So the list is endless. I only picked Agege and look at how much I was able to do. So if I picked Agege, look how much the list is. So we have Alimosho, we have Surulere, and that is just Lagos. So the list is endless. And I'm talking about the local clients now. So you'll be able to pitch to those who need your service. So we encourage every one of us to do this assignment. So you make sure that at least you do 3 as your assignment for today. We ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes it better understood and said, and He blesses our efforts and He forgives us our shortcomings. Please let's like, subscribe and share. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.